Today, Cisco Modeling Labs offers a great tool to design, build and test your working environment. You have the ability to launch your network in a virtual environment and then access it via a console using a console port or a Telnet session as you would in a real-world environment. But what you've told us is missing is the ability to see the virtual network in a real-time environment. What you see today is the screen, as you can see on here, which is the way that you drew the environment. So to address this, Cisco Modeling Labs has worked with the company nuGen to provide an interoperability capability. And this is with the product nuGen. nuGen provides not only the visual capabilities of a virtual network, but also other several cool features. In this short video, I'm just going to touch on some of those. What you can see on the screen right now is a discovery of the virtual network which I drew. This virtual network was discovered by pointing the nuGen product to the IP address of my flat network in the virtual network. From there, nuGen used the routing tables of all the routers to discover every other router in the environment so we could draw out the entire network for you. So what you see on the screen now is the way that the network is running in real time, and what you can see in the green is the traffic between the devices. So some of the cool features that we have is the ability to discover the network, as you can see, but then also the ability to look around at different types of routing protocols. So here we have BGP enabled. We can have a look at just general routing. So this is all the keeper layers that are flowing through the network. Layer 2, here's my layer 2 connectivity, and then back to BGP again. You have the ability to spin around and look at different nodes from different perspectives, as well as look at the network in different ways. One of the things you're asked for is the ability to monitor your network as well. So with the nuGen product, we're able to monitor the devices that are actively running. So these are the routers that we can see running. We're able to monitor the particular interfaces on each of the routers, and then also look at the load that's running on those interfaces as well. So as you're running through your tests, you can make sure your devices are up, and you can also understand the loads occurring on them. You can probe into the devices with a bit more detail by clicking on the information, and we'll go ahead and look up all the details relating to that device. There are many other features to call out, such as looking at the BGP links, managing your environment through configuration management, doing path analysis, and looking at the routes that have been taken. Another view that we can take is this DNA view. And the DNA view will allow us to do things like path analysis, and then have a look and see how that path is taken. This is really useful if you want to understand what actually routes have been taken through your virtual network. And if you're replicating your production network, you'd be able to understand how it works in your production network as well. So in this case, we've run a trace route, and we're now able to hide the topology except for the devices that we're communicating, and we're now able to see very quickly which devices are as part of that trace route. This is only a small sample of the things that you can do with the nuGen product in relation to the Cisco Modeling Labs product. For Cisco Modeling Labs customers, nuGen is offering a complimentary copy of a CML compliant nuGen product. To learn more about CML, visit cisco.com/go/CML. To learn more about nuGen, visit cml.nupsys.com. And to request a CML compliant copy of nuGen, visit cml.nupsys.com. My name is Craig Brown, and thank you for listening.